NFL Hall of Famer Nick Monicani never gave up. He put everything on hold, his career and the life he once knew, to fight for something far greater than himself. When his son was paralyzed, Nick met the challenge with courage and conviction, drawing on every ounce of influence, every connection, and every bit of his inner strength. He helped ignite a movement.
Our world was changed forever, but I promised Mark and myself those first few days that we would find a cure and someday get him and others like him out of their wheelchairs.
Lying on the field, fighting to survive. Little did I know that the darkest moment of my life would ignite the very thing that could bring light to so many others.
With unshakable determination, Nick and Dr. Barth Green, the world-renowned neurosurgeon, turned pain into purpose.
100% confident that we're going to be able to cure paralysis.
That was the launching pad. And now, looking back over 40 years, one thing is certain: we never stopped. Not for a moment.
In the 1980s, the Miami Project was born from a desire to offer more than just building a better wheelchair, and clinical studies began. During the 1990s, the Miami Project to Cure Paralysis became a center of excellence, and the research team demonstrated the first evidence of regeneration in the human nervous system. Researchers helped spinal cord injured men father children. The use of neuromodulation to restore function expands. Schwann cell transplantation promoting recovery is published. Researchers engineered cell lines to alleviate chronic pain. In the decade beginning in 2000, Lois Pope's philanthropic gift made possible the Lois Pope Life Center, the new home for the Miami Project. Thanks to the Miami Project's hypothermia protocol, many paralyzed patients, including Buffalo Bills player Kevin Everett, have recovered and are walking again. During the decade beginning with 2010, the FDA approves the first ever Schwann cell clinical trial for spinal cord injured patients. The use of high-content screening identifies promising areas for nerve growth and regeneration. Schwann cell transplantation for peripheral nerve recovery is successfully implemented. In this decade, Christine Lynn's generous donation led to the Christine E. Lynn Rehabilitation Center for the Miami Project, one of the premier rehabilitation centers in the country. The Miami Project developed a novel brain-computer interface to improve hand function, and using the same technology, the person was able to control a race car with his thoughts. The Miami Project participated in the largest multi-center neuroprotection drug trial in spinal cord injury. Researchers used Schwann cell exosomes to treat late-stage ALS for the first time. Lois Pope donates the Lois Pope Laboratory Wing in memory of Lorraine Pope for research studying Alzheimer's and other neurological conditions. The Miami Project at the University of Miami is an active site for the Neuralink Prime Study clinical trial to test groundbreaking brain-computer interface technology, and they've successfully implanted 3 patients in Miami.
The Miami Project represents 40 years of incredible discoveries. We've initiated studies in cell therapies, drug discovery, neuromodulation, and neuroprotection, where people are experiencing amazing recovery and motor function. I'm energized by the momentum at the Miami Project. From pioneering research in spinal cord injury and other neurological diseases, including Alzheimer's, Parkinson, and ALS, we're accelerating the path from discovery to real-world impact.
What makes the Miami Project unique is that it doesn't stop in the lab. Over 40 years, we've built a direct pipeline from discovery to surgery. I've had the privilege to translate those advances into operating rooms, clinical trials, and most importantly, changed lives.
The mantra of the Miami Project is to repair the nervous system, restore function, and quality of life. This fight is very personal. Every patient, every family, every unanswered question is fuel. It's why we never stop pushing forward.
For those of you who came into this room tonight not quite knowing why you're here, now you know.
The Miami Project's pioneering science would not be possible without our devoted supporters who are steadfast champions. showing unwavering resolve to fuel our groundbreaking research, raise vital awareness, and create a powerful community united by compassion and determination.
The Miami Project has spent 4 decades turning heartbreak into healing and science into success. We're proving that nothing is impossible. The Miami Project is changing medical history. We move forward because giving up has never been an option.